And show number two, under the rebrand, two Dolts. We're back. You know what? Young Guns 1, good.
Yep.
Young Guns 2, gooder. Two Dolts 1, pretty good. Two Dolts 2, gooder. Gooder.
Or gooder.
More gooder. More gooder. Hey, we're back for another show of the rebrand of the rebrand of the rebrand of the rebrand, and Dolts back to the future. Yeah, we're here. We're here. We're hanging out.
Just so you know that the name and the logo and the background have changed a little here. That's it. You're gonna get the same fucking shit week in, week out. That's all.
Yeah. If I'm being honest,
not too much.
Under the OK Terrific flag, I was trying to be a little bit more PC. Trying to be a little bit more nice. But now, whatever. I don't care.
And if we're gonna get put in a trust tree for a couple minutes here to start this show off,
sure.
Let
me know if I'm too loud.
No, well.
Let me know if I talk
you
too much.
Click end and go shoot yourself. If so, then you're too loud.
Let me know if I talk too loud.
Yeah. You did allude earlier to the fact that I kept telling you I want guests.
Yes.
I would like to have guests on show. Mm-hmm. That doesn't mean it has to be every week. Doesn't mean we need, 3 weeks a month have London in studio.
I agree.
It doesn't mean Jerry and Ortez have to be there every week. If they were to show up today, no big fucking deal. Except for one thing I have heard is get them closer to their fucking microphones. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
End of story. That's all. And I was told they were fucking funny dudes.
They are.
And one of them, the taller, balder,
gorgeous,
Tyrese looking motherfucker, doesn't say a whole lot, but when he does, it's Grand Slam.
He's more
wound and funny and everything.
Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah.
So when I talk to you about wanting to have guests, I want to have our friends or acquaintances on to promote their job, their business, something
that'd be great.
That people, you down in Carbondale, if you have a friend that has a business that somebody could frequent, say they own a fucking liquor store. Cool. My friends own this liquor store. Have them come on. Let's have some serious questions to ask.
Ask.
Ask. I just opened my fifth beer.
Ask.
I might have stretched that one out. Whatever. But hey,
let's hit now for 200.
Family business. Did you work here when younger? Where is it? Blah blah blah. Hey, hey, guess what? Mention that you saw the Two Dolts podcast I was on, and I'll knock 5% off.
Sure.
Just something like that, or we can put their address and their business name up on the screen.
Sure.
Great. We can do that.
Easy.
Sort of like Has working at a fucking casino.
So here's the problem.
That would be negative press for them.
Yeah.
Okay. So but those were the ideas I was thinking.
Yes.
People here we get on. I can, Buffalo.
I think we have to be okay with being us because we're pieces of shit and we have to be okay with it.
Yeah.
And it's totally fine.
This isn't Rogan. This isn't Kreischer, Segura. All those guys were, it was Bob Menery. I think he's just done with everything now, right? I don't see him on any sort of social media.
So
is he on Instagram? Because I've been off.
I've heard
off of Instagram for a while.
I've heard his people on a podcast with Tyson. So Menery's not there, but it's his people.
Yeah, he had to step away.
And when Tyson is saying he's snowballing, that's probably the biggest red flag you can ever get.
Yeah.
When Dana White from the UFC, who loves Menery, is saying he's tiptoeing on being a total fuck up, you have to listen.
And I don't know much about the dude. I followed him on all fucking social media platforms that I was on. I thought the guy, what he did to get
Super funny.
noticed was fucking hilarious.
Amazing.
And I think this got to be, he got very big, very fast. The lifestyle caught up to him a little bit. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, there was a girl, and when they broke up, he started spiraling.
Okay. So he's got the Josh Allen effect.
Yeah, a little bit.
I get it.
As bad though. Not as bad.
Yeah.
But I that's me. That's my 2 cents. I just think that
heaven forbid we ever get too big for our britches.
Never happen.
That might happen.
We don't have the time for that.
We're not big.
We're not in our late 20s, early 30s. We don't have time for this.
And we don't have britches. No. What's a britch? What is a britches?
Aren't those? Isn't that like the British term? Your people for underwear.
We call them
short pants.
I got pants on, and underneath I got short pants. She put my hand down my short pants. Is that a thing?
We can make it a thing.
Sure.
Types of.
Do you want our logo, our new logo, which is awesome, with our mouths open, where we look like rappers, on your short pants?
What is the meaning? Dude, first off, I typed in britches meaning, which is bitches with an R after the B. Okay. Definitions of britches, and it's highlighted in blue. Informal term for breeches. Types of breeches: knee breeches, knee pants, knickerboxers, knickers.
What's up?
Trousers.
You ain't black, huh?
We're gonna skip
lightly,
that one
sir.
Again. Trousers ending above knee. So I went down and what is the definition? What is the meaning of breeches in the dictionary? Trousers, especially those that do not.
Nice, dude.
I had to recover there.
Yeah.
Way
to slow down on that one. Idle it on the curve.
Those don't. You gotta be fucking. Read it pretty clear, and I'm still struggling because I'm worried about what you're gonna do over there. Trousers, especially those that do not cover the whole of the leg.
Whole of the leg.
So are they?
So if you have no leg, hold on. If you have no legs, but you're wearing pants, but the holes are sewn up at your nubs, are they still breeches?
That's a fucking really good question. Only brain that's so.
I don't know.
Bush Light would think.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. Let's do breeches. See my leg. I'm wearing wind pants because
it's windy.
It is not windy.
Hey, please hammer, don't hurt him.
I thought it's been 60 for 2 days. It was actually a little chilly back here. But
sure.
We're going underneath overdue. Anyhow, so they go all the way to my ankle. So breeches, do they end here? Mid calf? Do they end?
So what's the difference? What's the difference between? Ooh, halo. Hey, so
where do they end?
Where do breeches start and capris end?
I was going to say a capri. Is it a capri? Is it a jam? Remember jams?
Yeah. I still want to fuck jams. You know? Yeah. I'd wear jams. You see like guys way cooler than us, right? And the ocean's behind them, and they got like, they're kind of wearing it looks like a skirt, but it's not. You know? And they got like the shirt that comes down to like fucking their belly button. You're like,
the deep V t-shirt,
yeah,
like way too deep.
You know, and the first instinct is to go like, okay, but then also you go, God, I wish I could be that guy. Do you ever do that?
No.
Yeah, me either. I'm so glad we got through that. Woo.
But yeah, breeches. I just thought it was pants, I guess. To me, it really didn't matter whether they're shorts or jeans, full length that cover the whole of the leg. But
Yeah, I mean, so breeches are, what's the definition again? One more time.
Trousers, especially those that do not cover the whole of the leg. So I'm guessing they're not pants, so they could be capris, they could be jams, they could be shorts.
What's the whole of the leg, though? That's the end.
Whole. WHOLE.
Oh, the whole leg. Oh, the whole leg. Okay.
No. It says the whole of the leg. It's probably a fucking term.
Got you. Okay. I
so
thought you meant whole the leg. So I thought a person that was an amputee could not wear breeches.
Yeah. So I was.
That's my fault.
I know. No, it's Chris. We're done with everything being your fault. We got over that.
No, it's my fault.
All right.
It's my fault.
Yes. As soon as I said that and you went off, okay. You made a good point, and that was a good question to ask. But then you went back to it, and I'm like, does he really think HOLE? It's W.
Yeah, that's my fault.
So all of the legs. So capris, I guess, count as breeches. Jams, breeches.
So are you ain't black knickers? So are you ain't black knickers considered a breeches? This is why we rebrand.
Those two words should not be used by either one of us.
Dude, I saw this.
Now.
You ain't black knickers wearing these breeches that were like way below his ass line. No? Judges? They're not going to accept that. Nope, that's not going to go good. Nope. There's another ding on YouTube. Who cares? Who cares? You know? It's just two guys expressing their like sexual feelings for each other. Two guys. Two guys.
This is what I don't like.
Why?
1:45. Sean Connery comes out in you.
I don't know why. I have a fat tongue.
Sean Connery comes out. I bit my tongue saying of the whole of the leg before, and I'm surprised you didn't catch it because I was being like,
yeah, I know. But, you know, we're not here to mince words. Are we?
Yes.
Are we?
What do you think we do?
You want to talk about gay birds real quick?
Yes, because I'm somewhat intrigued by when you sent me that today.
Okay, so to be honest, I listen to, this is what I do. I take dumps. Amazing dumps. And then I'll see a little thing on Instagram, as you do, and I'll go, I'm not going to listen to the whole thing. I'm going to just share it to this little thing I call podcast links. That's it. Because I don't want to know all of it. I want to know the gist. Just the knickers of it. You ain't black.
My eyes are closed, and I'm just squeezing it very hard right
now. Okay. So
you sent me
show prep.
like a headline.
Show prep.
Yeah, and then a link. I didn't have time to read them today. I was busy with the family. After I got back from the bar this afternoon.
Yeah.
So I had business to attend. I had to drop
of course
prizes. And I was very intrigued by this because I'm like, is this birds doing gay shit or what? And then we talked prior to the show.
Sure.
And we had a nice little laugh.
Show prep.
It was a very quick show prep about what that link was and why this is going on. And I'm intrigued. And now don't think by me saying that I'm intrigued by just gay stuff in general. That's a whole lifestyle I don't really care about. I have gay friends.
Yeah.
If it makes you happy to do that shit,
you're gay shit. I love you.
I don't want to do that. So hearing what Chris is about to explain was
so take it a dump. Show prep.
So now my mic is quieter.
Is it?
Here we go. That's what Phildo says.
Oh, is it?
I have the right one set? I do. No, I don't. I do.
Yeah, he's good, right?
Yeah. Every time I talk, it's pegged at green. It's the right microphone.
Hold on.
The USB P&P. Yeah, we're fucking good, Phil. Fuck, you got wax in your ear.
How about now? Talk now.
And now,
Phildo, good?
to Dolts podcast. Also, I might have been talking at a lower octave or
yeah,
a little
I got you
away from my mic, but
pegged.
Yeah.
All right, so
let's not talk about pegging.
Ooh. So dozens of U.S. birds will be renamed over concerns of racism and misogyny. 70 to 80 birds that have no idea that they are racist or misogynist from the U.S. and Canada will be given a new name from 2024 by the American, oh my God, Ornithological Society?
Yeah,
that's good.
But yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Study of birds. All right, here we go. And
me first. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Hang on. Oh, now I know. I looked up.
Okay.
I can read it now. Hi. Question. Question.
Yeah, I can't see you. I'm looking at a gay bird.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm kind of gay with that haircut.
Yeah.
Is this how long is this? I got two. It's a two-part question.
This bird's called Ellen DeGeneres. Hey, Anne Heche bird. This bird's named Peppermint Patty.
This bird is named Megan Rapone. All right, so
this bird played goalie for the women's fucking soccer team.
Okay, this guy can go on forever.
Yep.
My question is two parts. One, how long is this video?
Fuck if I know.
Okay, so you haven't watched it?
No. I watched snippets and then
second part was, are they going to name all 70, 80 birds so we can have it at fucking ridiculously long?
Dude, what I wanted to do was have time today, other than just drinking.
I don't like that guy's comment.
What do you say?
The comment. Enough to enough.
Oh yeah.
I think it should be okay. First, I think it should be enough is enough.
Enough is enough. Yes.
WTF is going on. Great.
Every day is like
living in a fucking circus with clowns en masse.
It should be en masse.
Yes. Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome, buddy.
Okay, I'm glad we both picked up on that.
Yeah.
That infuriates the fuck out of me in my high school education when I'm smarter than fucking people that went for 4+ years of college and don't know the English language.
But he also got 2,754 likes on that, though.
I hate that.
All right, here we go.
I won't like that comment, even though if they spelled everything right, I would.
Well, I mean,
not like it because of
look at the way he or she spells her name. Mariah Rishi. All right, here we go.
70 to 80 birds from the US and Canada will be given a new name from 2024.
You can hear that, right?
I can. What? Why?
By the American Ornithological Society. The society has vowed to change all names of bird species that are currently named after people, as well as any other bird names that have ties to racism and misogyny. The organization's president, Colleen Handel, said there is power in a name, and some English bird names have associations with the past that continue to be exclusionary.
So wait, when you have this screen shared, you can't see us.
No.
I have two windows at the bottom with both of us. So
Yeah.
that's why.
I know.
And I have full screen too, so I can read the words and shit.
Yep.
And I immediately looked over at you.
I know.
And
I can only see
the way we are. Why did we both snicker?
because he's got a big nose. He's black. I don't know.
And harmful today. The society are hoping the new names will better reflect the bird's feathers and other characteristics that will be much more descriptive. A committee will be made to oversee the assignment of the new names, and the public will also reportedly be involved in the decisions. Dozens of US birds will be renamed over concerns of racism and misogyny. 70 to 80 birds from the U.S.
I mean,
that bird
really?
definitely.
US and Canada will be given a new name from 2024 by the American Ornithological Society. The society has vowed to change all names of bird species.
Okay, so one thing.
Okay.
What is it with you and fucking Brits? Seriously.
Hey, it's part of our heritage, man.
I don't even know your fucking heritage. Anyhow, secondly, how many comments were on that post?
Oh yeah, okay. I will look.
Not that we have to read them. I imagine some of them are absolute fucking home runs.
Oh my God. Yeah, hold on. I'll share screen again. Let's just read the comments and see.
Let's not read them all, but let's go through them and possibly read a few.
Yeah, peruse.
I can't go back to that joke. You started talking, and it was over.
Fucktards, to be exact.
Correct.
Good one.
Yeah.
I agree. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Blackbird.
Rest in peace, Blackbird.
Rest in peace. Sorry, he said it right.
Oh, that's fucking great.
I fucked up. Absolute clown world. Yep, Katie Foley, kind of hot. All right. Did anyone actually ask us if we were offended? Good point.
Yeah, just kind of like they did with the Redskins. We talked about that last week.
Sure, yeah.
But we're not, and they aren't. And now there's a petition out there to bring them back. Fucking suffix. Goddamn fucking mush mouth. Fuck. They can't even type with their mouth full.
I will still call them by the original name. I bet you that John Wood does not know the original name of anything that is being misplaced. Okay, so he's like, it's a blackbird. Can you not call it a blackbird anymore? I don't know. Can you not say blackbird?
No.
The world has gone fucking mad. Still going to call them by the original. Blah, blah, blah.
I do that too. I'm like, I'm not calling them the Commanders. They're the fucking Redskins. They have been almost all my life. That's who they are. That's who. Oh my God. Absolutely. I forgot about the fucking booby. Absolutely just completely fucked.
And here's the thing. Like, so anything done by the government is paid for by us. So the government is going in and going, hey, we got a bunch of birds, right? And there's a growing population of people that think that birds don't even exist. Like they're not real.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So we're paying tax dollars for people to go,
Okay. Go to that comment. I only got 533 likes. There's 19 replies to that comment. Please click on view replies, and we need to read these.
Okay.
These have to be good.
Next, to go after other things. The titmouse. God forbid the black snake be found out. Shit.
Okay, go back up. There's 16 more.
Oh, where?
I wish you go up. See where it says? What is this on Instagram? That's why Instagram sucks. Just keep going. Click on it again.
Okay.
Click on it again. No. Go up. Click on it again. Now we have. Click on it one more time. Okay. Now we have all of them.
Okay.
Haha. Funny.
Haha. Ooh, who's this person?
Dude. All right.
Yo.
Seriously. This is why,
Sorry. What?
Yeah. Don't click. Don't.
Thirst trap.
Here we go.
Lip gentle. And the person's name is Stinky Turtle. Shit. Ha. Great tits. Just like the blue tit. LOL.
All right, we just. I was really hoping. Okay, yeah, we're getting down to the end there.
Great
where the
tits. Next, we'll go off the titmouse. Great.
more funny faces.
Yes. Awesome. Great tits. Great
was
tits.
fucking the black snake. No.
I mean, the titmouse is fucking golden.
Yeah, that was
Good way to spend funds and resources.
Yeah,
Sure. A name changing is ignorant fascism. Oh, let's see.
Not wrong.
Is there any replies? Oh, replies. Want to go down? Let's go.
Welcome to late night on the Two Dolts podcast, where we are going down rabbit holes we should not be in.
It's just not though. What? Hold on, wait.
Listen to you read things is fucking amazing.
Dude, it's so hard.
Stop touching their name.
I'm sorry. Name changing is ignorant fascism. What the fuck was that? Was that a titmouse?
No.
Oh.
That fucking door in a horror movie.
It's just not, though. Is it? We change the name of things all the time, and I don't see you or anyone else frog marching down the road because of it. Laughy face. This is American bird names. Relax, mate. Okay. Honoring people responsible for the largest human trafficking operation in human history by adjusting to their names is blatant fascism. Oh my God. You know what? Like, the internet's great, but the
internet's also very awful.
Yeah. I mean, can you imagine being next to, okay, so this guy, Stefan Merrill 701, right? Relaxation is not the issue here, Sam. Good punctuation, though. Comma, Sam. It's an issue. Oh, God. Sorry. Yeah.
This ought to be fun to listen to him struggle. It's literally the only reason I'm still here.
At issue is an organization and committee lifting themselves upon the high horse of self-righteousness, name changing due to insight of taxonomic relationships is rather common. Name changing for any other reason is political manipulation and posturing for social praise. Oh my God.
See, once you start seeing these replies get this long, I just skip them. People are just fucking blowhards and just want to hear themselves talk and use bigger
This dude is verbose as fuck.
Also not fun at parties.
Human. Okay, gay. Did you get ChatGPT to write this? We change the names of things all the time, and you have zero issue with it. You can carry on calling your birds what you like. No one's stopping you. Good. No, dude. He just smoked you straight up facts. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Want to go down? Okay. Oh.
Not yeah. It's just like comments go.
I think I'm stuck here.
No, it's on the side. Right? Yeah.
It won't go away.
There you go. Plus. What does plus do? Add more comments?
Oh, God. The sooner a giant asteroid hits this planet, the better.
I've been saying that for a while.
Yep. Lady whatnot. Great.
Whatnot. Yeah.
Good way to spend funds and resources.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah.
So where are we at? Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's say we're getting rid of like gay bird names.
Which
Can you say swallow?
Ooh.
Can swallow still be a bird?
Wikipedia. I have like gay bird names in Google. List of birds displaying homosexual behavior.
Go ahead.
Woodpecker.
What? Okay, why is that gay?
Well, birds do gay shit, just like.
Okay, go on. Birds do gay shit too, man. So, like, woodpecker can't be gay. But that's not a gay term because you say pecker.
Misogynistic or no?
Well, I think anything with if we've learned anything over the last year, because we're very like finger on the pulse, anyone can have a pecker, right?
Nowadays, yes.
Yeah, anyone. So that pecker is probably, blurring the lines. Finch is kind of gay.
I really wish they would have named some of these fucking birds because I would have loved to have a good laugh at their expense.
I think osprey is a pretty gay name.
Oh, here we go.
Like if you're a bird, right? And let's say you're an eagle. You're on top of this tree, right? And this other bird flies up and you go, hey man, you're not an eagle. What are you? And he goes, I'm an osprey. Like it's kind of gay. I'm an albatross. Albatross is kind of gay. Do you get rid of gay sounding names? Like Sparrow? Sparrow's a pretty gay sounding name.
I mean, there's a list here, and this doesn't make any sense. Ross's goose.
Well,
Ross. Hummingbird. Cooper's hawk. Lewis's woodpecker. Okay, maybe that one.
So woodpecker would be so we're going to rename all woodpeckers.
Yeah.
I think that's gay. I think the act of renaming like woodpeckers is gay as shit.
Oh, okay. So this was it. So basically, they want to get rid of bird names that have a person's name attached to them.
So you can't say Ross's woodpecker.
No, it's just going to be now the fucking common Indiana woodpecker. Because if you name it Ross's woodpecker, it's misogynistic because it's named after a man, even though it could be a female woodpecker.
But Ross from Friends was pretty fucking gay.
Okay, but I have a friend, Ross, who is absolutely not gay.
Okay.
So I think that's what they're aiming at.
But if
I'm legit like the fucking blue tit or whatever we just laughed heartily at.
The blue-titted mouse or blue mouse, I don't know, whatever.
That's what I thought they were going after. So this is it. They're just going after birds that like your name is Ross. In the 1800s, you see a woodpecker you've never seen before.
And you name it after you.
Holy fuck. You're like, you write it down with your fucking quill.
Sure.
And everything in a notebook, you describe this woodpecker. And you're like, hey, I found this bird just fucking pecking at a tree. Never seen it before. Flew away. Went back to the same spot, sat there at the same time, and it came back. I went to a different spot a week later. I never saw a bird like that. And you know how things get named. They get named after people that discover these things. So now, that's what they're doing with. I thought this was gonna be like fucking, like the fucking.
Well, I thought
ass raper sparrow. I thought that name was gonna go.
Well, I mean, you could ass rape as a girl, right?
Yeah, isn't that called pegging?
I hope. So.
I'm not reading all this because one, it's on my fucking phone and it's small. And
let me ask you this question though.
So that's where I think we're going with here is what they're going to do is mostly misogynistic, maybe some gay people.
What has been misogynistic about like bird watching in general is gay as fuck. Like it's just gay. there's like, okay.
I can't wait for you to come up this summer and see my mom and just tell her you're gay as fuck.
Yeah.
And then explain why.
Yeah. Having pet turtles, kind of gay.
No, it ain't. Having pet turtles, wild turtles.
I love Judy.
That you feed Arby's roast beef.
Dude.
I had a hard time saying that.
Yeah. I didn't hit the button because my headphones
Arby's
are
roast
terrible.
Beef.
Yeah.
My mom feeds random turtles in the backyard, and when they see her coming with it, they come out of the water.
They know. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not gay. Watching birds and knowing exactly
Hold on.
every bird
Hold on. If a guy went to Arby's and went to go feed the turtles, gay.
Okay.
It's gay.
Well, that's fine. That's your
Whether you like it or not.
I don't like your opinion.
If Ross, who went and found a sparrow,
It was a woodpecker. Dude.
if Ross went and found fucking, he was like, hey, dude, I went out to the park bench, and I saw this fucking
Woodpecker.
the thing like smashing his face and you're like, okay, cool. And he goes, and
then
then
over on the tree so the woodpecker would poke a hole in it. I can put my.
And then he goes, I'm going to go there again. So I went there again. I saw the same thing. So now it's called the Ross. You'd be like, Ross, you're gay as fuck, dude. Like,
but back then, I would assume that was kind of a big deal, right?
I don't know.
You would be like kind of famous for finding something like this out. I think you would.
Would you revel in the fact that you identified a bird while you were alone with no friends? And you saw this stupid bird smashing its face in the fucking tree, and you're like,
223 years ago, what the fuck else did you really have to do?
Defend the country against tyranny? Like, what else? Fucking fight off the Native Americans? I don't fucking know. Genocide? There's a lot of things to do. Witch trials?
There wasn't a lot of things to do back then. It's not like you could just go bowling. There's nothing to do.
Dude, I thought they were going to get rid of like Blackbird.
Yeah, and that was fine. That's
not on the list.
Yeah.
We're like
the bird. but it wasn't. It was really that ended up being bad. Like once I read what they were gonna do, I'm like, this is dumb.
Like a titmouse?
Titmouses are hilarious.
Guys have tits.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. You milk me too, fucker?
Yeah. I mean, you when you lose some weight, you won't have any tits anymore.
No. But
we gotta get you on TRT.
I wanted that list to include some fucking hilarious names. It didn't. I was mildly disappointed.
I could
probably build up to that being fucking great. And if I was last time, I might be able to come up with some funny names. But it's 37 minutes in, so we could probably move to the next topic.
Okay.
Back at.
Okay. Hi, Felda. I wanted to show you this. This is amazing because we all like cards, right?
Oh yeah, hang on a second.
We love cards.
I gotta grab a beer. I loved cards yesterday.
All right, so let me get out of the fucking racist screen. All right, cool. So Daryl plays cards a lot. I am a fan of playing cards. Last time Daryl and I played poker together, I played better than him. No big deal.
Hey, wait, we did talk about that on the podcast.
Yeah, I did okay.
You messaged me that this has to happen early next year. We gotta.
Yeah, we have a poker off, and we also have a standing 2 dolts. Both do 5 minutes of stand-up comedy.
I don't remember that, but I can be down to clown.
So check this out.
Many possible ways you can shuffle a deck of 52 playing cards. The answer is precisely known mathematically. 52 times 51 times 50 times 49 times 48 times 47, all the way down to 1. What does that number equal? It's 8 times 10 to the 67th power. An 8 with 67 zeros. Get 1 trillion people, hand each of them a deck of cards. Everyone, shuffle your deck of cards 1 trillion times per second for 1 trillion years. There's only a 40% chance it will equal any one of those that have just been shuffled. So we can say with good confidence that properly shuffled decks of cards in the history of card playing, their exact sequence from the first to the last card has never been duplicated.
Now, being a fan of blackjack, I would say
fuck off.
That's 100% bullshit.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Dude, that's mind blowing.
Yeah.
I have been told if a dealer grabs a new deck of cards, spread, ace is the king, all four ways, and they count them, they put them in a pile. If they shuffle them 7 times, it is, I think, by casino standards, considered properly shuffled.
Okay.
So people do it different. I try to do it like at least 5 times because I don't want to hold up games when we're
Sure.
going to deal your own bullshit. But when I play cards at the poker rooms around here, kind of underground, they shuffle it like 4 times, and then they like triple cut the deck, and then they riffle shuffle it like 1 or 2, maybe 3 more times, and then they're going. But I mean, these people are fast with it. I'm not that fast. But yeah, and that's what I was thinking. I'm like, yeah, 7 times. But I was like, wait, that possible outcome, that is just fucking mind blowing.
All right. So let's look at it again. Okay. Because the math behind it would seem to say that it's almost impossible for you to get one deal around. Like, we've all had bad cards, but sometimes you're playing in a game and it rolls around to you 3 or 4 times and you have kind of the same cards.
I've been dealt the same exact hand twice in a row.
Which means mathematically.
No. That's what means mathematically what?
It's
That's
improbable.
just me getting the same 2 cards. He's saying from top to bottom, they're all the same. The guys next to me might get 2 completely different cards both times. Somehow I got both cards, the 4 and the 2 of fucking clubs.
But how?
Times in a row.
Okay, so how is it that if you have 6 people seated at a game, right?
Yep.
How is it possible that in the same, even like 3 hours, you are getting the same cards twice?
I don't know.
Math.
Yeah.
It's astronomical. You ever wondered how many possible ways you can shuffle a deck of 52 playing cards? The answer is precisely known mathematically. 52 times 51 times 50 times 49 times 48 times 47.
Yeah, I mean, he's the smartest guy on the planet.
Yes, but also that is legit.
Yeah.
And I can tell you there are some fucking probable geniuses.
Sure, worm.
Complete and fucking morons in that comment section telling him he's wrong.
Yep. 40% chance. That seemed like it happened more than once to me. I am missing. Yeah, we can go to the comments after this. And go.
All the way down to 1. What does that number equal? It's 8 times 10 to the 67th power. An 8 with 67 zeros.
And that's supposed to be more than once, not then, you dumb fuck.
But here's the variable. If you're going to do it right, it has to be the same person dealing the same deck of cards, shuffling, because every person.
This at 1 trillion people, the chances of 2 of them having the same outcome.
But you have to take the interpersonal dealing out of it. So for this to work, it has to be the same person shuffling the same deck of cards the same amount of times.
That's what he said.
He's assuming that there's no variance between the way that one person does it or the other. So,
and all these idiots in the comments are like, this happened to me more than once. It hasn't happened to you. You may have gotten the same 2 cards twice in a row at a poker game. That happens.
Oh, it's happened.
A fucking lot.
Yeah.
He's saying you flip the cards over and from the bottom card back to the top is identical to another deck of cards shuffled the same way by another person the same amount of times. Astronomically almost impossible.
I don't think he said another person.
Play it again.
Okay.
Get 1 trillion people, hand each of them a deck of cards.
so not the same person. A trillion people.
Everyone, shuffle your deck of cards 1 trillion times per second for 1 trillion years. There's only a 40% chance it will equal any one of those that have just been shuffled. So we can say with good confidence that properly shuffled decks of cards in the history of card playing, their exact sequence from the first to the last card has never been duplicated.
And here's how you know this.
Yeah. And
You don't flip them all
back
over.
to you. That's true. Yeah.
You have
That
no
is
idea.
true.
You have
That is
no
true.
idea. But did you hear that?
I did.
You have to shuffle them how many times? How many trillion times per second? People can't shuffle a deck of cards in 1 second.
One more time. One more time. So we're all listening. And go.
It's astronomical. You ever wondered how many possible ways you can shuffle a deck of 52 playing cards?
Okay.
Okay.
The answer is precisely known mathematically. 52 times 51 times 50 times 49 times 48 times 47, all the way down to 1. What does that number equal? It's 8 times 10 to the 67th power. An 8 with 67 zeros. Get 1 trillion people, hand
It's coming right here.
Yep. You're
each
right.
of them a deck of cards. Everyone, shuffle your deck of cards 1 trillion times
Pause.
per second.
Yep.
Right there it is.
You're right. You're right.
But
For
then
a
again, in any
trillion
card game you're ever
years.
playing, you don't see
There's
the
only a
whole deck every
40%
time.
chance it will equal any one of those
That's
that
still
have just
mind-blowing
been
fact.
shuffled. So we can say with good confidence.
Yeah, I wanted to bring that up to you because, like, we love cards. You love cards way more than I do.
Way too much.
Yeah, but it is kind of insane to think that
Yeah. I'm gonna get out of this.
one dealer dealing the same way, shuffling the same way, all in the up and up, either legal or unsanctioned, allegedly.
Yeah.
How is it possible that in 3 turns of the cards, right? So 3 times are on the table, you're getting the same cards twice.
You are.
Highly improbable.
It is.
Highly improbable. I am, but he's not. He's not. She's not. Whatever. So there is variance to it, but it just seems fucking crazy to me that, like, I love that guy. I love that guy so much. I think
I don't watch enough of his stuff, and at first I was like, "Who the fuck is he?" And you want to know how I learned about this dude was when Chris and I used to watch The Big Bang Theory all the time. They always talked about him, the nerds on there, because he was the fucking smartest dude. He was actually on a couple episodes, I think. But that's how I heard about who he was, and then
he's one of my favorite people on the planet.
Oh yeah,
Like, there are certain people that I'm thankful that they're alive. He's one of them. Elon Musk,
yeah. Let's
Joe Rogan.
So Elon pretty much just fuck off, right?
Yeah, here's the thing with him.
Got a lot of money.
People think that because he bought Twitter. And you see this on, like, what's the
Elon, if you ever see this, just bring me back, bro.
we'll get you back. We'll get you back.
I don't.
Yeah.
Buddy.
We'll get you back.
I didn't do what you said I did.
Yeah. And he doesn't even know you.
No.
We're going to get you back. It's fine. There are people, Elon Musk, everyone wants to, like, peg him as this guy that is, like, the Antichrist, but who has done more for what a lot of people in baggy jeans with no job and iPhones that are paid for by their family that care about the environment, that are wearing a lot of garments from China that pollutes the water more than any person on the planet. Who's done more? Him. He has. Period.
The dude's fucking sending up satellites to bring internet to people that don't have it.
Yeah.
Just because I want to.
They're happy when Twitter is, or X, or whatever you want to call it, is like
always Twitter, just like the Redskins.
It's
going to be the Redskins.
It is what it is.
Gay birds are going to be gay birds.
Yeah. The black tit mouse is going to always be
Wasn't
the mouse
one of them, but whatever. You
big
saw
old
fucking
saggy tits.
Fucking short circuited.
So, like, they're happy that like he bought Twitter, and Twitter is losing money on like ad spend. But he bought Twitter for what, 46 billion?
40, yeah. 40 some billion, yeah.
Okay. So he is the world's richest guy. Period. So he has $400 million. So buying Twitter or X or Twitter,
400 million or billion?
Billion, sorry. He has $400 billion. He bought Twitter for 46 billion.
So almost a little more than 10%.
Sure.
That's net worth.
Sure. So if you had $1,000 and you could buy something that would make you maybe be able to talk more freely, weed out the fat, that kind of shit, right?
I can't do that.
You throw $100 at it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Same, right?
Sure.
Am I right in the math?
Yeah. 10%, yeah.
So all these assholes want to go like, he's going broke. He's going broke. He's going to lose it. Every fucking day, this guy makes more money than what he spent on that fucking pile of shit, right? Because it was a pile of shit. It was mostly bots with the Twitter files that came out. It was
a lot of shit.
It was all government ran, right? All the same shit, right? Everybody, like, if you go on like Threads, which is literally like, if you want to go on, just take a journey to Threads, which is like the anti-Twitter. It is nothing but people that probably don't have a job.
It's funny. A buddy I used to work with sent me a group called Work Memes. And it was kind of funny. A bunch of the memes and shit. And then people are putting up constantly bitching about billionaires and multimillionaires. And that's all they do. And again, people from their mom's basement bitching about people that they need to be doing more of their money. Fuck you. You don't get to tell me what I get to do with my money.
Yeah.
Because you, broke ass motherfucker, is sleeping in your fucking aunt's basement. No job, no fucking future, no anything. What did you think about growing up? You want to know what I thought about growing up? I thought about growing up Scrooge McDuck style. I wanted to be rich as fuck. I wanted those fucking Lamborghini Countaches. I wanted a big house. I wanted all the bitches. I wanted there to be cocaine in every room. I did. I don't like drugs. But I wanted to be rich as fuck. I wanted my own plane. I wanted to buy my own. I wanted to have all the fucking money.
Yeah.
We all, and if you sit there and think back, pretty much everybody I know had the same kind of fucking dream.
Yeah.
You wanted to be rich.
We wanted to be millionaires.
Why are we? Yeah. Which is nothing now.
He has $460 billion.
Yeah. That's
which is fucking awesome. Right? So, so 10% of his net worth went to that. And there's other investors that were in it. So it's not even 10%. Right? Yeah. So he doesn't give a fuck. A flying fuck. And all these people want to be like, of Disney pulled their resources. This is going to be a thing. Disney's lost like 60% of their stock value in the last year. You know what's going to happen? Apple, which has more cash assets than probably any company in the world, they're going to swoop in and buy Disney. You know what's going to happen? It's going to go back to Disney princesses, Disney princes, and they're going to get away from all the shit that caused Disney to fucking tank. I'm just saying, if you got some money, I'd buy Disney right now because it's going to plump up like a motherfucker a little bit. Now, I'm not going to take our money that we have vested in fucking shoddy cryptocurrencies. But if I was a betting man, I'd buy Disney right now. Disney's at an all-time low.
I remember
they are fucked.
Being at camping, and we were talking about Dogecoin, and we were texting, and you're like, "Are we getting in? What are we gonna do? You know, this is gonna fucking blow up. Blah blah blah. Elon Musk gonna fucking shoot this. We're going to the moon." I'm like, "Yeah, man, let's do it." And I'm like, "What are you doing?" You're like, 200. I'm like, "All right, I got 200." So I send you $200. I'm like, "Just slap it in there."
We haven't lost money.
Here's our next thing. My mom was and still is, because I bring it up occasionally.
Sure.
How much I'm going to be losing? I'm like, Mom, the absolute most money I could lose is $200.
Dude, I had a $140 bar tab the other day.
I can't lose $2,000.
No.
I can't lose $20,000. I can't lose $200,000.
No.
I can lose $200. You heard what I do at a casino. You heard that I almost dumped $1,000 into a fucking poker game a couple weeks ago. You think $200 is anything? I don't give a fuck about $200 anymore. I used to care about it a lot. I should probably care about it a little more than I do, but I don't. Apparently, Daryl just doesn't value the dollar much anymore.
No. Here's my theory about money. I got pulled aside by my old... Ooh.
Put him right in. Let's go.
I had a boss one time who was a terrible boss.
Hank?
But, yeah, Hank Valente. I'm walking from the shitter where I used to text you shits back to the office, and he pulled me aside and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I was just sending shits to my friends." It's a thing I do. And he goes, "How much money do you have in your account right now?" I was like, "I don't know, like maybe like checking like $4,000. He goes, "Okay. So when you had $400 to your name, what'd you worry about?" I was like, "Fucking rent." Like, remember like having to like piece together money to go to the bar? I have $22. I could buy a pitcher of beer and maybe a couple of shots. Like you remember those days.
Somebody else has got a tip.
Yeah. You remember those days, right? Yeah. So I remember like a pitcher of beer at Checkers was $10. So I needed to have like, no, sorry.
I don't pitcher of beer.
Hold on, wait. No, you're right. You're right. Pitcher of beer was $5.50. You're right. So if I went out, I want
4 pitchers.
I want to have $10 total. So you get tip, and you can get a bottle of beer. So you have 5 drinks in a pitcher, ish.
Yeah.
Get one more bottle of beer, maybe buy a shot, and still be able to tip the bartender. That's all I cared about in college. That's it. He's like, okay, so if you worry about like $10 problems, you'll never be a $100 problem guy. If you worry about $100 problems, you'll never be a $1,000 guy. If you worry about $1,000 problems, you'll never be a $10,000 guy. And I thought he was being a complete fucking cunt, because he was, in a lot of cases, a complete fucking cunt. But it changed my mentality a lot. Get to the problem where you have like, you got $10,000 problems, and the fucking minutia of the $15 to go to the bar goes away. Yeah. It just goes away. Twitter, for Elon Musk, is a fucking $10 problem. Yeah. That's all it is. I bet you with Disney tanking, and Apple is probably going to sneak in and try to buy Disney, how great would it be if Elon swooped in and mortgaged half of his net worth to buy the biggest distribution thing. Sorry. I bet you, Elon's going to put his money in to try to get Disney. Because I think Apple's going to buy Disney.
Okay, so again, we're
Gaybirds.
we're kind of stepping out of our.
Yeah, we're morons.
Yeah,
we are two dolts.
Our safe
Gay?
here. Do you think if Apple, who is a conglomerate right now, right?
Yes, they own Fox. Yeah.
Almost like I don't want to say monopoly because monopoly usually concerns about like one area of one thing. Do you think that the governing bodies would approve Apple buying Disney and letting them have to grow that big?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Well, because if they buy Disney, they get ESPN.
Well, and they're buying Disney at a net loss. Like Disney is hemorrhaging money.
Really?
Hemorrhaging. They lost $195 billion this year.
I just don't know. I just don't know the allure. We've touched on this, and we got things
Of Disney?
Yeah. And again, I just don't know why the
adults
are so excited to go there. Like seriously, man.
Because they're gay.
But then people
No, because they're black mouth tit, black tit mouse.
I don't know. Again, we talked about this. Well, you know why I like the music I like, and I can't understand why you don't like it and everybody doesn't like it. I'm like, this is fucking amazing. But then everybody has opinions. Everybody's different backgrounds. Everybody likes this and that. So I get why some people like Disney, but you
thanks.
Not your asshole for once.
For once. I like
once.
I like listen to me. See me. I like the fact that you like the music you like because you like it. Okay? And I'm your friend. And so I'll try to understand it. Okay? That's probably the nicest thing I've ever said to you.
Allegedly.
Because to me, a lot of the stuff you play for me and you love it, it sounds like shit. And the shit that I play for you that means a lot to me, it sounds like shit. But I like the way that you feel when you hear the music that you like. Because I love you. Mm-hmm. Period. I'm a better man than you.
I was wondering we were going to get to this. On my 7.5-hour drive to Indianapolis last week, we were 12 minutes into the drive, basically the Hamburg exit, when Aubrey says, hey, we're stuck in this fucking piss missile for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Can we listen to music with words in it?
Yeah. I mean,
click the button to Pandora, find Nelly Radio. I'm like, we're going to listen to some throwbacks. What does she do? Says she's tired.
Mm-hmm.
I says, bitch, you're a co-pilot. Co-pilot shit. Talk to your dad. You and me are in a car, my truck, 7.5 hours, 500 and some miles, stuck doing 86.
Like my wife. Sorry.
I don't need to get upset and whatever. I'd like to talk to you. Let's have a bonding moment.
Sure.
What she do? Talks to me a little bit, makes it fun, plays on her phone, reclines the seat, grabs her blanket, puts her earbuds in, grabs the iPad, and watches a fucking show. why am I listening to music that you wanted to listen to with words, rap music, hip hop music, and not the music that I want to hear while I'm fucking driving and you have your earbuds in? And if I ask you a question, you're not going to hear me.
I get that.
I
get it.
Road trips now, motherfuckers, from here on out. Get on board.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we're listening to. Chris is like, I'm the co-pilot. Don't I get to pick the music? I'm like, no. Motherfucker, you're in my truck. She goes, what about when we're in my Jeep and I'm driving? I'm like, I still get to pick the music.
Oh.
Today I didn't. We listened to Christmas music the whole way, but
No, I get it. And music is like one of those, like, if you have anybody that you know that pulls you aside and goes, you need to hear this song, whatever it is. Like if you send me something, or if like I send you something, if it means something to you, you want it to mean something to your friend or to your loved one or whatever it is, right? I think like Silver Bells is the greatest Christmas song ever written because it was written post World War II. It's fucking when cities were still cities before malls. It just means something. Like for some reason, when I hear it, it just gets me. It just gets me. It just, like
where does it hit you, Chris?
in my loins.
It feels.
Yeah, it does. It does. Like it. To me, it's not Christmas until I hear Silver Bells. Period. And I don't know why. I have no idea why.
Yeah, that was an odd one for you. Or at least for me to hear you say that.
I mean, it's not lyrically great. It doesn't have any like awesome guitars in it. It's just a great, like, to me, that is Christmas. Silver Bells is fucking amazing. And maybe it's because like we grew up in a place where like when we were growing up, it was all about like the malls. There's no cities anymore. Like you can go to Buffalo in fucking 1990 and like there's nobody there. But like there used to be a city. There used to be a place that we all went to, And now it's all Amazon. Like I think Silver Bells actually resonates more now than it probably did when I had nostalgia about it in fucking 2000.
That song probably only matters. And before I put these headphones on, I better fucking turn this down because it's at 100. There we go. To you.
Yeah.
And possibly people of our age or older. Kids these days don't want to hear that shit.
I'm an old soul.
That was the word I was going to use, but yeah,
Thank
you definitely are. There's 100. Yeah. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. I have nostalgia for places that I was far.
You ain't black.
I was far away from, but no, I just I think Silver Bells is one of the greatest fucking songs ever fucking written, ever. So this year, no, you'll hear it. You're gonna hear it, and maybe you don't skip past it, and maybe you just hear it. It reminds me of a time that I was not alive for, and it makes me sad. It makes me hopeful. Everything about it. I think that songs with words mean a little bit more. That does not take away from the fact that my friend likes shitty music, I
upbeat music that makes you want to hop and jump around.
And I listen to I listen to your music, and
like I could go grab my DJ deck
Okay.
and go play my music,
Mhm.
my EDM music, my rap music, and
Yep.
mix in the 70s, 80s shit that I like. It's upbeat and fun.
with
People
words.
are gonna dance. People are gonna jump around and shit. I can play Wonderwall by Oasis
Mhm.
and Silver Bells, and I'm gonna have people either walking away or sleeping on the ground.
Oh, true.
The music you listen to is probably good if you have a study and want to sit down in your leather chair and have a pipe and read a book. It is good for relaxing. My music is to get your fucking blood pressure through the fucking roof.
Okay.
You do fucking Molly.
Yeah. I do
all the
Molly.
hard drugs.
Yeah, I do all the hard drugs you're saying.
For hours.
Yeah.
You don't hear Wonderwall played and see people dancing. Yes, you.
Have you ever done any hard drugs?
No. I
Okay.
have smoked weed.
Okay, so
I think I smoked weed probably with
me.
you
Yeah.
the most.
Okay.
And that's only been a couple times.
Right. So of the two people on this podcast, who's done more hard drugs?
Resident fucking voice on drugs. You.
Me.
You've been eating them out of your packet all night long.
If not,
Did I tell you about the guys in Michigan?
it's nicotine.
I told you, right?
No.
The dudes behind us, when you and I went,
Oh yeah.
they were there behind me and Krista.
Uh-huh.
When we were there for the Ohio State game.
They were fiending.
They remembered the whole thing. They're like, bro, your buddy did a little pack of fun shit. I'm like, yeah. I go, it was great. You should have seen what happened later. I go, we each took a Viagra and had $50 bet on who was going to get a boner first. The fucking looks on their faces.
Yeah.
Like, you did? I'm like, yeah, man. He goes, I'm like, you're lucky you didn't get a Viagra behind us.
Yeah.
That's what they heard all night.
Yeah. Yeah. I would venture to guess that. I mean, I don't know. I like words. I'm a word guy.
Hey, that's great.
I am.
And I was, where the fuck did me and Ob go? Or I picked her up from school the other day. I was listening to my EDM station on Pandora, and music's going and they're fucking singing. And I'm like, look, listen, words.
Words.
She just starts smiling. I'm like, there's honestly, like, besides 5 Hours by Dioro and Sandstorm by Darude, both with these, those are like the only two songs I really love that have no words in them.
All right, so give me one.
We went through this before.
No one's watching. It's just us. Give me one song that would turn me.
I don't know. I asked you to play Sandstorm before.
Okay.
Dear Facebook, we do not own the rights to whatever is about to be played. We are listening to a snippet of music for argument's sake. Do not ban us. Do not send us warnings. Fuck off.
It's fine. Sandstorm.
By Darude.
By Darude. D-A-R-U-D-E. Got it.
Starts off a little bit, and then fucking towards the middle of the song, and you can skip right to it. Just get you fucking amped. I have like 8 remixes of it down just so I can play it in between sets.
All right. So we will watch this.
Oh, you're watching video?
Yeah.
Video doesn't make sense to me.
Who cares?
Yeah, it's kind of an odd video. Again, probably a lot of Molly involved.
Sure.
He just like runs around from the cops and shit.
Does this sound like look
That's
good?
it. That's the video.
Darude. Darude. You hear it?
As you can hear, is building right there.
Yes. Okay, so
Here it comes. You ever see Virginia Tech?
huh?
The Virginia Tech football team when they come out to it? It's
No.
fucking spine tingling.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you were like a lyrical person, right?
Yeah, you would hate this.
Which I am, right? Would you feel moved by Mr. Brightside at Michigan? No.
No. It's not a good song.
It's maybe 9 words.
The story of how they wrote that song is fucking incredible.
It's a joke.
We were like, we got bored and we didn't want to write anymore, so we just made it the same thing.
It's a joke. It's an absolute joke.
But it's one of those, and everybody in the Michigan message boards is like,
but here's the thing.
We fucking hate it. Why the fuck? The song doesn't make sense. Why are we not doing Jump Around like Wisconsin? Enter Sandman. Fucking the Virginia Tech Sandstorm entrance with the lights and everything. Why are you not doing it? I'm like, Mr. Brightside is one of those fucking very odd sing-along songs.
Yep.
And you, dude. Oh.
Careful.
I thought this microphone cut that shit out, but I guess not.
Nope.
It is just one of those songs that when it comes on, 110,000 people. It was great because 2 years ago, the DJ that was in-house for the Ohio State game, DJ Ski, came on. That's when he started playing the Endor Pump It Up song. You gotta pump it up, pump it up. They brought the listed in-house DJs this year, and he wasn't listed. And I was like, how the fuck do you not bring him back?
He's the guy.
Later, he's the guy. The end of the third quarter, halfway through, they fucking pan over. He's on the fucking sideline, and it's on.
Nice.
I get goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps right now. It's my thing. Anyhow, I saw a video of him on, Reel on Facebook that apparently Facebook and Instagram are linked or owned together. Sure. All that shit's together. And he had his phone set up behind his DJ deck, and he goes, "We're about to have the largest karaoke party ever." And he fucking hit the button, and he jumped up into the crowd and started singing it. And fucking 110,000 people are screaming "Mr. Brightside," which is lyrically not a good song, but for some reason, fucking pumps us up 8 times a year. At the end of the third quarter, I don't get it.
So in 2005. If you and I were in my car and we're driving around,
I would grab the steering wheel and drive.
Hold on. Shut the fuck up. Because we were driving around in my Camaro and we were going to different bars. And if I were to play Mr. Brightside, you'd be like, this song fucking sucks.
I wouldn't have said that. I would have listened to it.
Shut up. No. Really?
Yeah, because it's a song that I wouldn't have thought much about. That's why I can do that with some songs. I can hear a song and be like, "Man, I ain't mad at it."
Because you have a personal attachment to it now, it means a lot more. It just does.
Yeah, sure.
Just admit to it.
Sure.
So
you fucking play Oasis.
Yeah.
To me, I want to slit my wrists the long way, not across, so they can fix it.
Don't let me stop you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't let me stop you at all. No, I think sometimes songs need to hit you, and they hit.
And this is the one thing that I got caught fucking daydreaming about the other day. I said, I know people that fucking hate this shit. To me, this song's fucking amazing. I'm pumped up, ready to run through a fucking wall. Someone else is going to hear it and be like, meh, don't need to hear it again. So it is what it is.
So I knew a guy named Scott Heim who's in Buffalo, and he would do comedy to this song. And he was very like flexible. And he'd be like, you ever been at a club where you don't want to talk to a girl and then all of a sudden, like something just fucking drops, and you like, and he would play this song, and that's all I can hear. It's up.
It's the same shit kind of over and over and over again. Again, this video doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what the dude stole in the briefcase. I don't know if it comes out in the end because I think I've only seen part of the video. I just took the song off the video.
But you know what? Because I'm a good friend, I'm going to say, hey, because this makes you happy, I'm happy that it makes you happy. I don't say.
I'm glad Oasis.
I don't say. No. I don't say. It sucks. Because I'm a better person than you. That's all.
If that helps you sleep at night, dude.
It does. It does. It does. I like to make you happy.
Virginia Tech comes out to Enter Sandman. And it is electrifying. Electrifying. Mm-hmm. And the fact that half the fucking kids in that stadium know who Metallica is and also know that what Enter Sandman that song is. But
yeah, VTech. Yeah. So
it is one of the best entrances to that college football.
So Rala, who is highly overworked, she's trying to get her fucking green card, I guess. Like, dude,
sorry, for no reason except I almost spit beer because of that and put my beer away. It's a reach.
I'll rant for a second. There's a girl here that has like a doctorate and has to keep going to college to stay in this country legally. When, guess what? Any asshole can go to fucking Tijuana and try to walk over the fucking border and gets a card to go get free groceries and $2,000 a month. Rala, who's my dear, dear friend, came from Romania.
Oh, right.
Played tennis at VTech.
Oh, nice.
Enter Sandman, right?
Yeah.
So tied in. Works here. Helps these kids learn tennis. And like literally is one of the greatest people I've ever in my fucking life. She's got to keep going to fucking like reapplying to fucking college to stay here.
That's insane.
Just stay here. Just not to go back home. And she's cool going back home. Go back home. It's cool. But she's like, no, I want to be here. and she has literally like more college degrees than probably Grodick. I would put her in Grodick. Now, is Grodick better in putting dicks on pictures? Yes.
100%.
100%.
Hey.
But other than that, this girl is paramount to fucking anything Grodick has. Period.
Nice.
Other than maybe his dog. His dog's cute.
Yeah. Or she's a big fucking drooling hairy mess.
Yeah, no. She is not.
I had a question for you.
Go ahead.
If something affects you,
okay.
Is it A or is it E?
A.
Okay. I struggle with that.
Yeah, the effect is E, but if it affects me, it's A, right?
Yeah, if it influences or if it does something to
that's a tough one.
Yeah, I think it's A. I'm going to go with A because I have a feeling
A.
People aren't going to know the difference.
Here's something funny. If I say, so if I'm talking about content, right?
Content or context?
No, content. And I say, I'm going to write the content for this article. Okay. If I voice text you this right now, and I'm going to voice text you right now. Don't bury me for the fucking. Hey, Daryl.
I didn't know.
I'm going to go ahead and get you the content for that article. Read that.
Hey, Daryl, and my name is spelled right, so you must have fixed that at some point. I don't know how I'm going to go ahead and get you the content.
Yeah.
Oh.
Content is not a word.
Somehow spelled my name wrong. Right.
Yeah.
Content is not a word.
And I said content, right? So I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Hey, man. The content for that article is fucking awesome. Thank you. Great job.
Dude, it did it again.
Yeah.
It
And content is not a word.
It's not that it just typed it out. Punctuation is correct.
Sure. But what is content?
I would love to say it has something to do with your fucking slurring mush mouth at 2:00 in the morning.
I said it right.
You said it right. I listened to you.
Okay, hold on. Do it one more time.
Hey, why don't you just say content and see what happens?
Wait, what?
Just say content. That's it. Just voice text content and see what it says.
Content. Unbelievable, right?
Dude, and the best part is you must have done something.
No.
Because it capitalizes it in every sentence, no matter where it is.
Yeah.
That's great. Idiot.
Hey, Daryl, I'm going to have the sentient content to you tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Nope. Nope. There's no way around it. Send text. Like content? Content.
And it capitalized the.
And if you look at like
I'm going to have the send tent content to you. Your phone's fucking
voice text that to me. Please do it. Just try it. Voice text.
Hang on.
Go on now. Go on now, get. Oh, wait.
Hey.
Wait, I have a new thing.
I don't even know how to do that.
Yeah, you do.
I don't voice text.
You should. Memo. This.
Fuck.
Oh, now get,
I love hearing your wheezy laugh in the background.
Oh, now get,
Who the fuck is this clown?
Who cares? We're on Kick. Hey, if you're watching our podcast and you want to go watch porn somewhere else. But go on now, get, boy.
Hey, man, the content for the article is fucking awesome. Thank you. Great job.
God damn it. If it did you do it right?
Yeah.
Shit. All right.
Okay, but mine has zero punctuation, but I think if I wait, it gives me a chance to add that.
I just don't get where content is.
Yeah. CONTANT,
I thought
and it's capitalized.
I know.
No matter if it's the first word, which it should be, the 20th word or the 9th word, it's capitalized time, and it's fucking great.
Okay, I'll do it again.
Dude, you've done
Content.
it 3 times.
Content. It might be my shitty mouth.
It's not, because the last time it was fucking enunciated properly.
Yeah.
And I listened to it because I'm like, all right, he's slurring a little bit, but no.
Hey, buddy. The blog content that you wrote was amazing. Great job. It's the same thing. Like, what is content?
The best part is I'm going to wake up tomorrow somewhat hungover and tired. And you're like, what are we talking about last night? I'm like, what is this?
It's so annoying.
Dude, and your fucking phone, the punctuation is beautiful.
Yeah.
That's
Comma.
incredible, dude. Yeah. In the right place. Periods in the right place.
Great job.
Before I would ask a question, because I don't do voice text like you all the time.
I have to.
Yeah. And that's right. And great. You utilize it.
Oh boy.
Why both at once? I just couldn't get one.
Because it's content.
This is an hour and 31 minutes of terrible content.
Yeah. Bad content.
I have to, if I ask you a question,
Mm-hmm.
like if there's no
Go on, Dave.
I use this word to Krista all the time.
Cunt?
No.
Content?
Oh, if there's no inflection in my voice.
Mm.
It even if there is, like,
Okay.
Hey man, what's up? It just says, hey man, what's up? Probably won't put a period in it or whatever. And I have to say question. I have to pause for a second.
Yeah.
Say
I have to
question
go
mark.
quote and end quote. Yeah.
And then it'll add a question mark. So
Okay.
I mean, which is great, but
Watch this.
yours is on point.
Watch this. Ready? Hey, Daryl. Did you get the quote content, end quote, for the article that we're going to write on our blog about the fact that we have a new podcast named Two Dolts? It did right.
It did.
What?
So I can't wait. Every time you have to mention the word content, to me, you're going to have to put it in quotes.
All right. So hold on. Let's do it one more time.
Hi, guys. I'm really sorry you're watching this at 2 o'clock in the morning or listening to this.
Hey, Daryl. Did you get the content for the new blog that we're going to write? It's going to be so awesome about gay birds and also Neil deGrasse Tyson about shuffling cards. Go fuck your mother. Just kidding. I love Judy. I love turtles. End quote.
I was about to yell cunt in the middle of that because your phone was close to your microphone and I thought I'd pick it up. And then I realized if I say that,
just read what it said.
Hey, Daryl, did you get the content for the new blog that we're in words, right? Gonna write a Zoomy.
Where'd that come from?
A Zoomy. And it capitalized the Zoomy for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So awesome about gay birds and also Neil. And it fucking spells Neil deGrasse Tyson perfectly.
Yeah.
About shuffling cards, go fuck your mother. Just kidding. I love Judy. I love turtles. Dude, I don't know, man.
Hey, Daryl.
Talk shit. Dude, stop.
I love the fact that you love.
No, you don't.
And
you don't even know what you're talking about.
Music.
What about knickers?
And knickers?
Dude, I don't want to know what's going to happen.
It's right. And I'm so happy that you produced the content that we were trying to have for this amazing new podcast. And stop.
I tried to type content into our...
It did content again. Like, where does content come from? I don't get it, man.
Dude, I love the fact that you love MDMA music.
I don't even know what music you like. What's it called? MDA?
EDM.
EDM. Okay. Hold on.
And stop.
Daryl. The EDM music content that you supplied to me was fucking amazing. And we're going to use this for the next podcast. You're fucking amazing. I love you. P.S. Do some sit-ups.
I can't. My back hurts.
It didn't P.S. it. Content again. Content.
PS is in there.
Yeah, but it's not like P-S, like postscript.
It's not P-S.
It should be.
S period.
Yeah, it should be. Content? Content is a word. It's not a word.
Run-on sentence there. All right, well, I think we were up to 2 or 3 followers or watchers there for a hot second. I have no idea what happened, but
Sure. Hi, if you're from Kick, if you're watching,
where does that link go to?
oh no,
I hope it's a virus. I hope it's a virus. I hope it's a virus.
oh TikTok,
Ugh, I hate TikTok. Are you on TikTok?
no,
Or Tez is?
I don't.
Every
I'm
time
not-
he sends me a TikTok, I'm like, dude, I bet it's full of black people. And it is.
Oh, it's World Star.
Oh, same thing.
Oh, cool. All right. Hey, you know what? 2 shows, 2 adults. I'm in, dude. I'm in.
I have to stay up late tonight.
Okay. I'm
Well,
gonna
it
piss.
can't be an hour and a half. We can do
Yeah.
45 minutes to an hour. I don't know what we're going to talk about.
I don't give a flying fuck, dude. I'm
It's
happy.
awful.
Hey, we're back. I'm gonna shit some
We
shit.
never went anywhere. It's the same bullshit we do every week.
I know, but we're back. You and I are back.
Fuckers.
No, we're back. If you're just listening now or just watching now, we pivoted a little bit, and I fucked up. I tried to get to a little bit more of a show where we can have like guests and shit like that. Fuck that. No. But if you want to comment when we're back in a couple minutes, comment. Give me one fucking subject in the comment line, and I guarantee.
But they're not showing up from Facebook. I've commented numerous times and nothing is rolling.
Okay, well that's broken too. I don't give a flying fuck.
I didn't click the button.
EL Tommy 46 about TikTok. Not gonna go there, but whatever. I'm gonna go and shit some chili out.
Do it again?
Take a hard piss. No, just a piss.
Beer.
Just a piss.
Hungry again now.
I'm squeezing it.
Shit,
All right.
I have Necco wafers.
Gay shit.
So good.
Necco wafers are the fucking antichrist
Damn,
of
dude.
fucking candy.
So good.
All right. We'll be back in a bit. And hey, if you're on Kick, come on back, bitch. Are you going to watch us or go watch porn? Literally.
It's 2:00 in the morning. Go watch porn, man.
Jack off. Come back
That
to
usually
us.
makes me sleep. I get tired.
Does it? See, this guy was already there. Just already came. He's already gone.
Okay,
All right.
That's what happens.
All right. Back in 10. 5.
8.